Harris, there's the Bears defensive back, passing game coordinator, Cole Scott, who's the defensive backs coach for Seahawks, and Denard Wilson, who's the ex-Titans defensive coordinator. You think, well, none of those, please. Jesus.
Where did Gannon go? He went to be a DC.
Gannon, where did he go? You lose.
I can't remember. I've completely lost track. I know that the Jets, all these things happened like the day after the season ended, and all the firings were like 9 more the day after. The Jets have just realised that they had an offensive coordinator, so they've fired him.
Yeah, it's in there.
It's like a month later, they go, hang on a minute, who's this guy we're paying? Tanner Eggstrand?
Yeah, he was locked in the utility cupboard. Gannon's gone to the Green Bay Packers to be the defensive coordinator.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Apparently he's got history of defensively minded. You wouldn't have known from this season.
There was a little clip come out of him when he was coaching the Cardinals. He just said, has anyone come here? Has anyone drove here today in the car? Has anyone drove here in the bus? Who came in the bus? Well, that's where you've got to get your fire from. And everyone's just going, oh, what's that about? It's no wonder got fired. But I'll tell you what's the biggest shitter ever. I'm just reading this here.
Hang on a second. I need to put in a tumbleweed sound effect for that but I'm not sure if it's meant to be a joke.
No, it's not.
That's why.
No, it's not. There was a clip, and that was it. And
I thought you were
looking at him.
I thought you were working towards a
I thought that these. No. Yeah, but these things are normally. It's the old comedy rule of 3, isn't it? No, what he's done there is the first 2 and then stopped.
Yeah, no, but that was it. And people were just looking at him, and there's like 1,000, 2,000 comments and said, no wonder this guy's gone. Fucking hell. Yeah. But the biggest thing I'm reading here, Shador Sanders reacts to Pro Bowl announcement.
I saw that as well. What? Are they high or
what? Basically, loads of people, if they're not in the Pro Bowl and their team's out of contention for the season, have fucked off on holiday.
Yeah.
Shador Sanders, in many ways, like Paul Shane at Pebble Mill, was available. So he's he's now a Pro Bowl quarterback.
They threw for 1,400 yards, 7 touchdowns, 10 interceptions in 8 games.
But it is literally because, sorry, guys. Literally because no one can make it.
Everyone's turned it down. Well, they're not going to be the bridesmaid, are they?
Yeah, no one gives a shit about the Pro Bowl. But if people are in the Pro Bowl team, that's good. But being at the actual Pro Bowl, no one cares.
I forgive me for my ignorance. The Pro Bowl is that you've performed the best in your position or deemed to have.
That's how it's deemed.
Yeah. So how the fuck is Shador Sanders got that on his record?
He's not, because they have an actual game as well.
Yeah. So and he's just making up the numbers because
he's making up the numbers.
Who've actually been awarded. So in 20 years' time, you're not going to see Shador Sanders Pro Bowler.
No, he's not a Pro Bowler. He's just playing at the. In fact, he's not even going to play at the Pro Bowl. He's going to be the 3rd choice QB at the Pro Bowl.
Yeah,
I'm with you now. Makes a lot more sense.
But back in the day, when playing like youth team football, they'd always give a prize to Sportsman of the Year, and that was the shit player who turned up every week and never get a game. They were given Sportsman of the Year.
Fair Play Award.
This is what's happened to Shador Sanders, essentially. Although some of us, I was very grateful for those awards. So.
Yeah.
His dad will be loving that.
Well, weirdly, his dad's involved in the Pro Bowl.
Who would have thought that? Who would have thought that for a second?
Coincidentally.
No, lots of chances.
Review of last week's games.
Mendoza. We do need to talk about the games. I think it's fair to say one of them was a far greater spectacle than the other.
Yeah.
So are we going to... We'll start with the dreadful game. All right, there's a caveat as to why it was dreadful, but it was still a dreadful game.
I watched the first one. I thought my telly was on the blink. It was all white and snowy.
Right, great.
Yeah, New England Patriots 10, Denver Broncos 7.
And the runners-up of the Super Bowl.
Yeah, essentially the best of the rest playoff game. It's weird because everyone was worried about Jared Stidham going into this game. Turns out it didn't matter because neither quarterback could fucking throw it in those conditions. So
in those first 6.5 minutes where the weather was all right, he didn't do too badly.
He did the one,
He did all right.
the one good offensive play of the entire game.
That third down
was that deep throw to him, and but then and they fucked up. In fact, I there's a record of me posting about this in real time on the Discord when 4th and 1 or 4th and 2, 20-yard line, and Sean Payton goes for it rather than takes the field goal. Take the field goal then. 10-0 up.
Yeah.
And before the weather deteriorates.
He must have known what was coming.
Well, I was going to say, sure.
No, I don't think he did. Because you get the points on the board in that situation.
Yeah, you do. You really do.
Surely they must employ like a weather. If they've got defensive pass coordinator kicker assistant.
I knew the weather in Denver. Surely he did.
So it can't have come as a surprise to him, really. But there was one thing. It killed the game as a spectacle.
Oh, it did.
And I was thinking to myself, you work hard all the season, 18 games, whatever, to get into this position, only for it really to... I won't say it was decided by the weather, but largely it was decided by the weather. That's a really... It's a really...
Could you imagine if either team had a dominant running back? Say James Cook had played in that game.
That's what they was crying out for.
Yeah. But for one reason or another, Broncos were there instead of the Bills. There's no good running back on display. And that's what you get.
Yeah, it just
it is a shame, but they can be quite funny when
I get it. And there's some, I think Joe said in the Discord, loves a close playoff game in the show. Everything. All right, yeah, I get it, but it seems
snow games are fun.
Just seemed anticlimactic when that was so much riding on that one game, and it was effectively
the wind was the problem, wasn't it? It wasn't the snow as much as the wind.
Yeah, good luck kicking a field goal.
The best thing, see the one of the ones they missed. Was it 4 in total in that game?
Yeah.
And did you see the one that started like he was obviously playing into the wind and like he worked out and he kicked it wide left and it went wide right or the other way around.
Yeah.
And it was you go, it's pretty windy there. That's why they called Denver the Windy City.
Is that what they called it? I thought it was Chicago.
Yeah.
But there you go. Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Don't spoil the narrative.
Okay. Yeah, Denver. Yeah. Who thought they'd had such high winds at Mile High Stadium?
I don't know. It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Closer to the snow as well.
Never understood that, though, because Everest is full of snow, but it's closer to the sun.
I mean, it's not that close. The difference is minor when you can compare how far away the sun is. So it being up a mountain isn't going to make too much difference to the heat.
Went up a hill, came down a mountain. Remember that film?
Good trick.
It was huge. What's it called? Huge.
Anus.
Yeah. What's it called?
Hefner.
No. Dithery bastard. Can't stand him. What's it called?
No, that doesn't narrow it down.
English.
Edwards.
No, they moved Piffles. They moved Piffles around with Colin Firth.
Piffles.
Piffles. Yeah.
Pete Postlethwaite.
What's it called? No, Piffles. It's him and Colin Firth play the same
character. Piffles, the children's puppet character.
Come on.
It's Rod Hull and Piffles.
Help me out here. Come on, who is it?
Hugh Grant.
Hugh Grant, thank you.
Oh, why don't you say the fucking fop? Just say the fop and I'd have known who you meant.
Same one as Colin Firth.
Well, we'll go with that anyway.
Anyway, what about him? What about him?
Well, he went up a hill, came down a mountain.
Right. Okay.
I haven't seen that film. I didn't get that reference.
Don't ever watch it. Basically, went up a hill. It was 3 feet short of a mountain. So he got the people down below to bring up some earth, made it 3 feet. This is going on for 2.5 hours. And they kept fetching earth up in the pockets and built an extra 3 foot and it was become a mountain. It was an amazing film.
That's not a real synopsis, is it?
Yeah.
Well, on this website I go on, it's we've been making films sound shit. I mean, that one sounds ideal, but the idea being that there's proper good films that you describe and make them sound shit. Like Citizen Kane is like cunt loses sledge, that kind of thing. Whereas your one,
Austrian shopping list.
Man makes list.
Yeah.
Yeah. Men go fishing.
Mendoza.
Mental.
But your one doesn't need that, does it? You essentially just described the shit
and
film.
because it was,
And that's what
absolute
happens
shit.
in it.
Yeah, that's all that happened to 2.5 hours. Hey, can we make it a mountain? Well, we could take some earth up and put it on top. That's a silly idea. Skip forward 45 minutes. Yes.
Oh,
Why?
See? You
Why
sound
would they need
excited.
to make it?
yeah.
Well,
Why?
I don't get that bit.
Because where they were, they had no mountains, and because everyone thought it were mountains. But then Norris McSquirter came out, or someone like that, said, "No, you're 3 feet short
He's making
of a
it
mountain."
up now.
Yeah. So he went away and said, "All right, can we make this a mountain?" Like I say, skip forward 45, 50 minutes in the film.
So there's an official mountain height,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
This one was 3 feet short.
this was just 3 feet short.
Why did it make a difference if he got to the top? Whether it's a hill or a mountain, if the whole point was he got to the top of it.
It's because he
But
wanted
he's
to make
actually
a mountain.
telling the truth.
Yeah, I am.
I know, I believed it. I just there's loads of shit films.
How
Oh, we
long's
had
it on for, Edgy? Because it seems to go on forever in a day.
95 minutes. Probably felt like a lot more.
Yeah.
I saw a film, was it Friday night, Saturday night, whatever it was, shit movie night it was. And this wasn't one that I was aware of, but I'm now aware of it. It's right up there in terms of shittest films I've ever seen. Money Plane.
But it sounds bad straight away.
Well, you never guess what it's about.
Playing money on.
Yeah. Bloke tries to rob plane with money on.
Oh, okay.
Frasier's in it. The evil, scary villain is Kelsey Grammer,
Wow.
who clearly recorded all of his scenes in one day.
Oh, fuck off.
Is
Sorry.
that good?
No, he really did. I watched it.
Oh,
That's Harry's team as well. They were born
Edgy,
that.
that's the same reaction I had watching this film, to be honest.
yeah, I can imagine.
It's got 3 out of 10 on IMDb. So
Not bad, actually.
it's really hard to get a score that low.
Has any of you two watched Nuremberg?
I've been there.
I've been there, but I don't. A new film.
Yeah, Rami Malek. Who else is in there? Russell
No.
Crowe. Meant to be really good. Not watched
I
it,
don't
but I
watch
think that's
films. I don't
2.5
watch films
hours.
anymore. I don't watch like Hollywood films anymore.
No.
They just bore me. They're all relaunches and sequels and remakes and nothing fucking new. That's the important thing. So I'll go and watch some mad Japanese stuff. Thank you.
Nice. I don't mind.
What's just happened there? I have no idea, but it looked great.
Well, I like Christopher Nolan's films, most of them anyway. Like he did like the latest Batman films. Well, forget about Robert Pattinson, that crap. But with Christian Bale,
Batman, that famously new idea, Batman.
Interstellar, Inception. It's done quite a few films that are quite good.
Apparently, you've got to be 1,000 feet to be a mountain.
Yeah, that was 997, I think.
No, it said on Wiki it was 930.
I don't get why it makes a difference.
I've read the synopsis. I'm not going to bother explaining it. It
We're
sounds
wrong.
like an extreme. No,
Is
you're
it
right,
because
you're right.
he had to go up a mountain for charity, and because it wasn't an official mountain,
Didn't
they
count. I think give his money
something
back.
like that.
It was like in 1912 or something daft like that. So
Tell you what, it was a good film with you, Grant. Sirens.
who gets the kit off in that?
Elle Macpherson.
Yeah, great film.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell you.
Sake.
Couldn't tell you a thing about it.
Not me neither.
I didn't realise this was the fucking Daily Sport film review spot.
And
Boobs on the box.
23 minutes, 28 seconds of Basic Instinct.
The one that if you got it on VHS, it all fuzzled
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
You know, there's a Basic Instinct too.
It is apparently. But so there is the Titanic too.
How the fuck does that work?
Get that on IMDb.
Let's start with no boat.
It was just a dream.
Or is it just a synopsis
Do you
of
know-
what happened with the ocean liner or what the ocean thing that blew up?
Oh,
Unless it's like, there's obviously Raise the Titanic, which is kind of a sequel, isn't it?
Titanic 2. There we go.
Do you know who was in Basic Instinct 2?
No.
Right.
Michael Douglas, I'm guessing, gave it a miss.
He gave it a miss. Sharon Stone was available.
But
Playing,
she
I
wasn't
think
in
they'll.
it.
I think no, she was available, so she was in it.
Oh, right.
Playing the part of, I think they're playing the part of a footballer.
Was it released around about the same time as the first one?
No,
Is it released about 3 years ago?
It was released about 3 years ago. Yeah,
And Sharon Stone was in it.
yeah.
God,
Wow.
CGI was good then, I assume.
That's not the surprising bit of casting. Playing a footballer was it was a footballer. Sorry,
Vinnie Jones.
a former footballer. No, because Vinnie Jones has done some acting. That would make more sense because he's actually done acting.
Oh my God!
You're getting
I
close.
think I've actually. I think I know who it is.
One of his teammates.
Is it Archie Gemmell?
Yeah, Archie Gemmell fucking slamming Sharon Stone.
Peter Crouch.
Title.
I tell you, Archie Gemmell always reminds me of that
Garden gnome.
in Grumbleweeds.
Oh, the Grumbleweeds! Remember that? Fucking brilliant that was.
Morris Snodgrass.
Morris. Yeah.
As a kid,
How old are they now?
you know I hate Queen, like the band, but I was aware of the song Bohemian Rhapsody, like growing up, and I always thought it was a song by like the Barron Knights or the Grumbleweeds, and it was like a comedy song, like the sort they tried to do. It never occurred to me that it was meant to be a serious song. Has anyone checked the cast list for Basic Instinct 2 yet?
No, because I'm still.
Oh, too busy looking at the Grumbleweeds. Look at the bullets on them bad boys.
Grumbleweeds got their knockers out.
Oh, why wouldn't they?
19.
You said that like it was wrong.
They're probably at that age now, so they're probably quite saggy.
They were Saturday night fucking
Yeah,
staple telly, weren't they? Barron Knights, Jimmy Cricket, Frank Carter.
I've seen him in Edinburgh doing his late night show. There was him and Mick Miller doing a late night.
Still doing it.
Comedy.
Yeah, I saw him on telly the other night, actually.
But basically, just doing lots of the old like pub jokes, slightly rude pub jokes.
Yeah, not great. It weren't great back then.
What we're looking at,
Basic Instinct 2.
Just having a look on. So like, Liverpool, we played at
2006.
Liverpool. Or not? This guy.
You'll have heard of him.
Don't spill it out. You have to give us a clue.
Who the fuck's the footballer?
Have you got go to top cast for the film?
Sharon Stone.
Yeah.
David Morrissey.
I've heard of him.
He's not a footballer, is he?
Are you on IMDb? Get IMDb, then just look at the top cast because it's in order of appearance.
Oh, for fuck's sake! No, so she got battered around then, did she, Sharon Stone?
Oh, not Stan Cullimore.
Yeah.
What's he doing?
The clue was there. How the fucking hell did he swing that gig? And the fact that he's not listed just on the Google cast tells me he didn't have a particularly big part.
I think he gets killed right. I think he gets killed right at the start.
The second row on Google. So.
But weirdly, I haven't seen it. Yeah, so on IMDb, it's cast in order of appearance, and he's top of that one. So I think he gets killed literally right at the start.
That must be the only thing he's ever done.
I don't know. When I heard about that, I was quite tempted to watch it just to go, Stan Collymore.
Stan Collymore, what's he even doing? He must have been
all right.
Bloke stood up bar.
Oh, so bloody Sharon Stone, bloody side.
You're right. What are you doing here?
You're Sharon Stone. I've seen your tits.
I got a phone call from my agent when I was away on holiday, and he said that Michael.
You got to do it in the voice, Edgy. You got to do it in the voice.
He dubbed me in later. A big Celtic fan was taking over directing the follow-up to the first movie, and he asked me if I wanted a role. I said yeah. The part was Sharon Stone's boyfriend, who was a professional footballer. I didn't have to be Marlon Brando. It was a 45-second role. That's what he killed me off in a car.
I knew he died early. That's literally all I know about that film is Stan Collymore dies early in it.
His agent fucking definitely in there, 12.5% there.
I wonder how much you get paid for 45-second cameo in a film where you just die.
Oh, so it's ridiculous.
And are there any going?
Yeah,
No.
stabbed by Sharon Stone. Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, yeah, go on then. I'll get a bit of coin for that as well.
I think it depends on you do it because some people get paid like a flat rate, and some people can take like points. It's the same for being a session musician on hit singles. You can take a basic fee, but if you think the song's going to be a hit, you can take royalty points and make more money if it's a massive hit.
Tom Hanks famously did that on Forrest Gump, didn't he?
The big one was
Alec Guinness.
Alec Guinness, yeah.
Yeah, but also there was Jack Nicholson on Batman. You know, the new film Batman. This was the
new one.
This was the
Yeah,
this was the Prince one from 1989.
I don't know where they come up with their ideas. I really don't.
But on that, Frank Nicholson, as I call him,
Frank, good old Frank.
good old Frank Nicholson. He was already getting a hefty fee for that movie. So he was getting 20 million. He also negotiated 5% of all the merch. Now, the thing I remember more than anything about that film is the amount of fucking merch there was not flying around for that Batman film.
God,
And he got
is that the one with is that the one with Prince doing it?
Yeah, the worst Prince album. Yeah,
all of them.
I've seen people recently going, "Oh no, Pete, they've been trying to reevaluate the Batman soundtrack." And I went, "Bollocks! He's chucked that together in an afternoon. He knows it's shit."
It weren't great, were it?
No. The good thing was saying that it weren't great, were it? I can now use that as the end of our chat about the Patriots and the Broncos.
It's a terrible game. Well, where's final? It's in San Francisco, isn't it?
Yes, we should be fine for
should be all right.
for snow there.
Yeah.
One thing is there is news that Drake May got injured during the game. But the official status is Drake May being injured, probably overblown.
But he's got 2 weeks to get over it.
Yeah, of course he has.
But they normally report injuries regardless.
Mm-hmm.
So I think on Wednesdays they have to have an official injury status, don't they, for each player? That doesn't change for the Super Bowl. So tomorrow they should say, we're recording this Tuesday, of course, so we never know anything. It's probably overblown. So you might just have like a sprain or something like that.
Is it also, could it be used to psych out the opponents? Oh, we might not have Drake May, our star quarterback.
They'd be laughing their asses
No,
off.
because if teams falsely declare someone's injury status, they can get into trouble for it. Well, I don't know how you'd be able to do that, because if your quarterback is fine, say you're about to pay the bills and they say, "Oh, Josh Allen's injured," and essentially all they do is leave him out of practice for a few days before the game and then play him. How could you prove that he wasn't injured?
Just playing gigs when it was a friendly match for Wales. I've got a bit of a cold, sorry. While I was looking for me interesting stat, I did see one for me. So I'll use it now because I've got another one.
Oh, fucking hell, stacking them up.
Yeah, Drake May is the first QB in NFL history to beat 3 top 5 defenses in playoffs.
So it's also worth mentioning the Patriots' average score that they gave up is 9 points so far in the playoffs.
For the playoffs. That's good.
But again, whether
one of
Denver
them
contributed.
The second one was.
The second one wasn't as bad. It was just that, they're giving up 3, 16, and 7. Although you look at what they faced in those games, and you wouldn't say they've tamed an impressive offense in those games. So take it with a pinch of salt. But it still sounds good. Giving up 9 points a game in the playoffs, that's quite good.
You can only, like I said, play against teams who are put there, and fair play, but I think it'd be different in Super Bowl.
It's the best purely in terms of points against. It's the best since the 2000 Ravens.
Okay, which one of you two's got the dodgy fire alarm, smoke alarm? No.
Are you hearing things again, Daz?
I can hear a beep every 30 seconds.
I can't. Which suggests it's not happening on the call.
I'll raise my finger when I go on, carry on. I heard it since.
No, it's not you.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, if it was happening here, I'd hear it.
Yeah.
If it was happening
same.
at Edgy's house, he'd hear it. The fact that only you can... Is your house on fire? Is that what we're saying here?
Given I can see my fire alarm and there's no flashing lights out.
Yeah, but mine
Importantly, I'm
needed
not on
new
fire.
batteries, so at the moment he's got no batteries in it. So it's unlikely to be mine.
Can
Has
we
it
talk about
beeped
the
again yet?
better game now? No, it hasn't. Stop now. Go to the good game.
We'll never solve the riddle of the fire alarm. Where
No.
could it have possibly have been? It's in Daz's house.
Next
It's-
week, we're waiting for Daz to turn on. Is he coming or not? Have you not heard?
He's dead.
God.
Daz is dead
House
of fire.
plays in Blackburn.
God.
LA Rams 27, Seattle Seahawks 31. This was more like it.
It was because I thought the Seahawks at the start were going to run all over Rams. They didn't get anything going, did the Rams? First
I
couple
only
of
watched up
possessions.
to the first half, and it did look as though it was going to be one-way traffic. Huh?
Special teams cost them again, the Rams.
That drop punt. Was it a punt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He fumbled one in the first half and then dropped one second half as well. And they scored a touchdown from that, like short yardage on that.
Yeah.
And in the end, they win by 4. These small margins make
honestly.
all the difference.
Yeah, it really does as well. Donald, I thought, played well.
I thought both quarterbacks were good.
Yeah,
in
to
this.
be fair, yeah. They,
No picks,
Nope.
6 touchdowns, 700 yards between them,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
The game you wanted it to be.
Yeah, again,
And also, yeah,
I'd love this if it were Super Bowl itself. It's
It-
more
it-
fitting.
it was, wasn't it, really?
Yeah.
We all think it was the Super Bowl.
Yeah. that would have been, what a good game that would have been for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it is a shame that that the championship games are often the 2 best teams, but it's just the way it goes.
Yeah. I think the Seahawks deserved it at the end. But I was just going to say they shared it, but the drive coming down with time running out for the Rams, it's just
that drop on third down.
Exactly. Yeah,
I think that's the game. I think
yeah.
I mean, either he goes in there or he's down like inside the 5, first down inside the 5. If he doesn't take it all the way, if he catches that, I think that's the game. And it pretty much was the game the other way. But yeah, it was that close. When the Seahawks got that muffed punt and scored, I went, yeah, that's it. Like 2 scores clear. But the Rams came back straight away. Then the Seahawks scored again. Then the Rams scored again. I went, fucking hell, this is good. This has gone
just
from
heard that
quite
beep. Just heard that beep again.
You've got me thinking it's mine now.
But I can't hear it, right? It's not coming through on the actual...
I've taken this off now, so see if it's mine. Let's listen. But carry on. You're right, what you're saying.
I've got no idea. I've been put off my train of thought now by your imaginary fucking fire alarm.
We all just want to hear it now, don't we?
I suspect 2 of us won't.
That was the first one since I've mentioned it, which is weird.
Yeah,
Can you remember when you used to play, used to do PE at school and you used to go into the gym on wooden floors and you used to wear pumps and you stop really quickly? That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, you're not allowed to wear black.
Is it someone running around in plimsolls? Is that
Could be.
what's
I think it might be. It might be Huge Grant again.
Oh, has he made a film, the man who ran around in plimsolls?
I never came back down again. Yeah.
And then got some trainers. It was
Can't wait for the sequel.
4 out of 10 on IMDb. Starring Hugh Grant as the posh Englishman.
I do apologise.
Oh, I probably finished, but who knows? We can't get that time back now. Not when we need to know about this, your imaginary fire alarm.
But Sam Darnold versus Drake May. Who'd have predicted that at start of season?
My stats
No
at
one.
the end will cover that.
When we got down to our last 8, any matchup of those teams in the divisional round onwards, none of us predicted.
Yeah.
So it's fair to say none of us predicted Drake May and Sam Darnold.
What I did like about this game as well was probably 2 of the best wide receivers in NFL as well.
Agreed.
Smith and Jigba and Nakua, they both just
Just
both doing it
both on it,
on the
weren't
big,
they? Yeah.
both doing it on the big occasion as well.
Yeah, just amazing. Yeah. And good to see at the end of the game, I don't know if anyone saw that, but Matt Stafford was trying to find Cooper Cup in all the traffic and everything. He's going, where's 10? Where's 10? And just congratulating him getting to the Super Bowl.
They punched him in the balls.
They're massive friends. Is it right that Cooper Cup is the godparent to one of his kids?
Sounds like the sort of thing they do.
Yeah, something like that.
It's weird though, because Cooper Cup's played pretty much every game this year, and the reason the Rams got rid of him is
I heard that.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, it was definitely in my earphones. It was not me.
And not me.
and it's not me. I'm not even hearing the beep, let alone having a fire alarm go off.
I heard it was exactly like you
Thank
said
you.
there, the pumps on the
Yeah, thank you.
floor.
Thought I'm going mad. Thought I'm going mad.
I'm
Anyway,
still not convinced.
yeah,
I reckon Edgy just pretended to hear it to humour you.
no, it did. It went at the exact time when Edgy said.
And then, you hear it then?
I didn't.
No, I was making that one up.
All right, okay. No. But did you hear it though?
I did, yeah. The
Oh,
first time I did.
Yeah.
Well, I heard something that sounded like it.
I'm gonna have to put in lots of beeps, random intervals in this every time. Every time Dad says, "Did you hear that?" And it would be like the fucking Hunt for
Oh
Red
man, I heard
October.
it then. Heard it
Oh,
then.
thank you. Brian's
I
on it. Brian's on it.
Did hear it then.
Sometime in 53 minutes for the timestamp to hear it when you're listening back. It's definitely a fire alarm. Brian's heard it on 2036, 2037. That sounds like a battery needs change.
Timestamp. Who the fuck does he think this is?
Yeah, and there's that. You're calling me mad.
I'm trying to think who's most likely to have the worst mic settings, and it'll be Daz. So he's it's unlikely to pick up a fire alarm.
It is Brian, because I've taken it off and all I could hear it was in my left ear. It actually come through.
Right, I'm going to clap and see if it picks up the clap on the
Okay.
on my mic, and then everyone try theirs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It did. Okay.
Yeah. And you'll definitely hear mine.
To be honest, I was that far away from the microphone.
Yeah,
when
okay.
I clapped. I realised that's probably not the most scientific experiment ever, on the grounds that I clap nearer the mic than I speak. So... yeah, that's what I should have done.
Yeah. But I'll clap, see if you can hear that.
You missed us.
I'm not missing.
What are you clapping like that for?
What do you want me to
You
clap?
look like Joey Deacon.
What do you want to...
And then he started clapping.
I know. It's the same thing as yours, Greggles. It's not worked out that he's closer to his mic, so we should hear the clap.
Who claps
Yeah,
like
it
that?
didn't look like he was clapping. It looked, yeah, that's clapping.
Yeah.
You know, like you were putting your hands together, then moving them apart.
Yeah. We wanted him in forwards, not reverse.
Look, I'm clapping now. Can you hear it?
Yeah, that's clapping. That's not what you were doing a minute ago.
That is terrible clapping. Who claps like that? When you go and watch Blackburn, you're not used to clapping at all. Yeah. Well, anyway, yeah. Thank you, Brian, for and
That's what's happened there, Daz. You're out of practice on clapping.
I
So
think
you've
you're
forgotten how to do it.
terrible. So what we're thinking then, Super Bowl, I know we'll cover it, but I think we're all
I'm,
going to go for New England. We're going to go for Seahawks, are we?
Yeah.
You've got to. I not just on over the course of the season, but on current form as well. And the Rams are the only team who've they played 3 times, and the Rams have put points up against them every single time. But no one else has really against the Seahawks this season. So
Seahawks have been the full package, haven't they? Defense, offense. As good as the Patriots have been, don't get me wrong, I'm not belittling them by any stretch, but Seahawks.
I think the AFC is weak this year.
Yeah, I do.
Random rookie roulette. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Random rookie roulette. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Random rookie roulette.
I haven't actually checked whether we are, because obviously you both had your offensive rookie play, or your offensive rookies teams were playing.
Yeah, let's put that in teams.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a draw this week, isn't it?
I didn't hear Daz's guy mentioned.
Another week. of nothing.
And I didn't hear Edgy's guy mentioned, but you could just say nothing at all.
No, because Matt Collins was activated back off the IR, so he got to play, and my guy never made it on the pitch.
I think he's Brian's favourite player is Matt Collins.
No, I give up on that one. I don't get that.
Oh, so Jordan James still the reigning champ going into the Super Bowl.
Why is Matt Collins Brian's favourite player? Is there a bumming joke in there?
No, it says the Patriots are very likeable, minus Matt Collins unbearable. That's what he's put.
He probably slagged off the Cowboys and called all their fans cunts or something. Why would anyone do that unless they've met one?
And for those who missed it, here's the clap.
It still looks weird. Why can't you clap?
Also, you didn't put. You mentioned Matt Collins being unbearable. Stefan Diggs is currently under investigation for about 8 different things, isn't he?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, you got to have at least some wide receivers under investigation for stuff. Yeah. It's the norm.
I tell you what, if things happen where, what's my guy, Kyle Williams.
Don't call him Lyle.
Kyle,
my don't guy, call him Lyle. Yeah.
Imagine he gets the winning touchdown in the Super Bowl.
Oh, how are you?
Oh, well, one of them, yeah.
Yeah, amazing.
Or just wins Jordan James. Forever.
I'd be more amazed if that happened.
Yeah.
They all look equally likely at the moment.
True.
This is a short rookie section this week.
That really was as well. That's it. Same Super Bowl, no doubt.
QBS's Team of the Year.
Okay, so are we going to move on to our team of the season, our official team of the season?
Yes.
Oh, cock. Let me just Google one.
Official team of the year.
This is official, by the way. This is to rival the ESPN or NFL.com or any of those.
It's right.
I think we did a good job of it last year, didn't we?
We did.
We accidentally agreed as well, which was pretty good going.
Right, so one QB.
Yeah.
Well, shall we start with the QB while Edge is Googling? Because it could well be that we get a consensus opinion on this. But I think most yards, most touchdowns, generally good season for Matt Stafford. Yeah.
Honourable mentions, I think, has to go to Drake May, given his age and the situation he found himself in at the beginning of the season.
Yeah,
but
can't argue with that.
For sheer entertainment value, I think it's got to be. Hasn't it?
Honourable mention also to Josh Allen, I think, in not a very good Buffalo team. And also Justin Herbert for somehow surviving the season. And
if we're being charitable, then I suppose Darnold for getting to the Super Bowl in a team that nobody ever expected.
True. But officially, we're giving it to Stafford.
Sorry.
Edgy is really excited about us officially giving that to Matt Stafford.
Yeah. Fucking get it. When do they announce the MVP, by the way?
It should be next week. It should be Pro Bowl week.
So technically, there's still betting on this. Oh, okay. So the leader is 1-18, and second place is 6-1. So I think it's pretty much all been decided, and they are in agreement with Matthew Stafford.
Yeah, I reckon that one week where it suddenly changed round. I reckon that was a typo, wasn't it? Because
yeah, must have been. Well, Mrs. May put a few quid on it.
Possibly, yeah. Alfie Pond.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's on loan. Second start. Our captain's on the bench.
It's a great old school name for a footballer. He played for Bolton in the 50s alongside Nat Lofthouse. Alfie Pond
Alf
on the wing.
Gravy.
Gravy, yeah. Okay, so move on to our running back.
Yeah.
Just one, is it?
Yeah. The reason I put a flex in is because I've gone for a kind of flex player. In fact, we could do that next because it makes sense. Because I went for Bijan Robinson of the Falcons, who's done about 2,500 yards this year as a kind of hybrid running back and receiver.
You've got to find a way to get CMC in, surely, haven't you?
If you look at the stats, Robinson's better this year than CMC.
Yeah, he is.
What, on all receiving yards as well?
Pretty much. pretty much. In a worse team, let's face it.
I think we said late on, Bijan Robinson seemed to just creep up there. He certainly wasn't on my radar as
At
having
the start of the season, no, he wasn't.
Yeah, I think I
It's
even
because
said
the Falcons were doing so badly, and but they ended winning 4 in a row, and he's the scrimmage yard leader.
I think I remember saying in one of the episodes that how the fuck's he got to be top of the rush yard? He seemed to creep up there. So fair play to him.
Because no one else at the Falcons was doing anything. That's why.
Because I'd have said Jonathan Taylor halfway through the season, but
he dropped
off an
He hit a wall, didn't he? About week 10.
Yeah.
As soon as Daniel Jones went down, that was it.
I'll tell you who was surprisingly good was A-Chain.
Yes. I think yards per carry, he had the highest in the league.
Yeah, he sneaks up. I think he's done a good.
Did he not get any consideration for Pro Bowl? Oh, he did, yeah.
Did he?
Yeah.
Then there's Williams at Rams. He's had a decent season. James Cook, for me, I'd give it James Cook.
I've got James Cook down as my running back. Yeah.
The only thing with James Cook that goes against him is his 6 fumbles.
Yeah, maybe, but there's I think that's another reason why Robinson should be in one way or another. He
had 3.
He had 3, yeah, but if you look at people like all the ones above him, they've generally had more.
Jonathan Taylor's only had 1 and A-Chain's only had 1.
Are you picking Robinson as your flex then?
Yeah, I am.
And
I've got James Cook. James Cook is my running back. Because that's not a great Bills O-line. If you're if you're the rush leader and your O-line isn't great, I think that takes some doing.
See, it's going to be really Bijan. Although I don't disagree with the fact he probably has got the most yards, he's not made the most impact in my head. He doesn't seem to, and that's huge. Whereas you look at
huge Grant.
Has Bijan Robinson with all those yards? Has he changed games in the Falcons' favour?
Well, Falcons ended up a winning team with a winning record. Yeah,
I would go with CMC.
Yeah,
as probably my flex. Gibbs, he had a good season.
He's had a good season. Saquon, not a good season.
No, not in the running at all. Same with Henry, really.
Henry was up there, but he did like short bursts. He had too many games where they weren't giving him the ball. Yeah. If he'd have been given 15, 20 touches in every game, he probably would have been the yards leader.
Didn't he also have like a period of about three matches where he just couldn't keep hold of the ball? He had a really
I think it was 3 in a row, and he was fumbling at important times as well.
So for me, McCaffrey is my flex. Yeah, I think I'd go with Cook.
As running back, yeah. So Daz, for the flex, you can split us because Robinson or CMC or someone else.
I'm going to split you for running back.
You can't. We've both agreed.
On
James Cook.
Then I just saw his rushing fumbles, and I'm not a fan of that. So I'm changing it.
All right, go on in.
Jonathan Taylor still 1 fumble. Started a nice on fire, and he finished slowly, but so did Colts. Wasn't his fault.
But that's changed it from 2-0 to James Cook to 2-1 to James Cook. So
just making sure I'm not all on James Cook. But I'm still going to go CMC though for my flex.
Okay. So running back James Cook, flex CMC. Wide receiver, I reckon we might agree on these two.
It's the 2 we're doing,
yeah. I'll say my 2 and we'll see if everyone agrees.
Okay.
Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. And Puka Nacua.
You're not putting Ricky Pearsall in there, no?
He's 3rd.
No way I'm disagreeing with that.
I'm more than happy to give him a shot.
Honourable mentions, Jamar Chase.
Jamar Chase is up there.
Given the fact that he had shit quarterback for most of the season.
Oh, come on, Joe Burrow's not that
bad.
But if you're going to go down there, I would also give a mention to Olave.
I'm a real big fan of his.
He was good.
Yeah, he's.
If I'd have had like 5, and I kind of did because I made a little short list, I had Olave in my 5.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to pick Cowboys?
No, of course not.
Okay. Picking's definitely not in my consideration.
You see, even Seth Brown had not a great season, but he still had 11 touchdowns.
Who did?
Well, I think that's the issue. Him and Gibbs.
Seth Brown.
Yeah.
I remember Seth Brown.
Him and Gibbs were both good. It's just they weren't as good as last year. I don't think.
Yeah.
I think they're both up there, but not right at the top.
Interestingly, the Pro Roll also gave a spot to Cortland Sutton for the Broncos.
Quite good, but you wouldn't put him above either of those two, would you?
I don't say he doesn't strike me as being elite.
He's
the other
their
one
best.
is Zay Flowers for the Ravens. He had a good end to the season, didn't he?
Zay Flowers is one of these where I'll catch 5 for 120 or 2 for like 10. It's one of those it's a miss players for me. I think he's a good
bust
wide receiver. I think he's a decent wide receiver. I do.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think he's decent, but
Yeah.
I think one of the issues the Ravens have had is that he is hit and miss. He's not over. You look at the top wide receivers around. You wouldn't have Flowers in that bracket.
No, you wouldn't.
JSN and Puka? Yeah.
Yes.
has to be.
I think we'll all agree on the tight end as well.
T-Mac.
Yeah, I was going to let Edgy announce this on the grounds that out of our 3 teams, this is the only one who makes an appearance.
Yeah. We've had C-Mac. Now it's time for T-Mac.
Yeah.
T-Mac. Yeah, he's been. I think I was the
pair of
lone
hands.
voice last year trying to get him in the team, and I was Brock Bowers out.
Yeah.
But
Understandably so, though.
Yeah.
If McBride had scored the touchdowns last year that he has this year, he'd have been.
Well, that was it. He wasn't.
Yeah.
They weren't
scored
using him in the red
last
zone last year, and then this year they were. So
I think we never got to the red zone last year. That's why.
maybe that was it. But he's
Anal zone.
He's clearly been the best tight end this year, I think, by quite a distance as well.
Yeah, agreed. Okay, here's where I drop out of the conversation
Why say that?
because I don't know.
Edgy will go, I've heard of him, so I'm going for him.
That was the approach I was going to adopt. I'm going to say, I know, is it Joe Alt? Is he the lineman?
The one who's been out injured all season.
All season, yeah.
Oh.
That is mainly why we've talked about him this year, is because he's been injured.
Trent Williams.
Trent Williams, yes.
He's quite good. I've heard of him.
I've got Trent Williams in just because for the 45th consecutive year, he's been fucking brilliant. When he all those injuries that the 49ers had, and he ploughed on. He missed a couple of games, but he was generally brilliant all season.
The other one I know is Penei Sewell. Is it the Lions or the Eagles? Lions.
So I've gone for Trent Williams and Garrett Bowles. Do you know who Garrett Bowles plays for?
He's at the Jaguars.
Garrett Bowles. I've gone for Garrett Bowles.
Yeah, bang on. He is in Denver. Yeah.
Yeah, Denver Broncos. Yeah, but you're right. He used to play for Jags.
Did he? Oh, well, I'll take that.
He'll take that coincidence.
Did he actually play in Jacksonville?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's been around for a few years.
Yeah,
and he's kind of been.
You're all cunts. I'm gonna have to.
He's kind of been.
He's played in Jacksonville.
He's kind of been all right for years, and then this year he's just stepped it up. He's been really good this year. I believe 1 sack came from his side all season.
That's quite good, isn't it?
Yeah, but for me, it's got to be Trent.
Well, I've got 2, so I've got Trent
and Bowles. Yeah, Trent Bowles. Yeah, me too.
There was also on this list Tristan Wirfs.
He missed a few games as well, though, didn't he? I remember him coming back. Presumably means he'd gone away somewhere, so he might have missed too many games.
Drew Dolman as a centre at the Bears. Never heard of him. Cam Jurgens.
Yeah, but he was
good. Okay. What are we on tackles at the moment?
Yeah.
So yeah, Sewell, Wirfs, and Williams.
Okay. So Williams is definitely in. So who for the other one? Bowles or?
Yeah, Bowles for me.
As I have heard of Bowles, and he used to play for Jacksonville, that gets my vote.
Although, to be fair, on a really poor season, Laramie Tunsil played extraordinarily well.
He's for the Commanders, isn't he?
Yeah.
But no one noticed.
A lot
That's the problem.
It just says Tunsil remains one of the best pass blocking left tackles in the NFL. His 3.3% percentage pressure rate ranked 3rd at his position this year.
There you go. He got mentioned.
No.
It's more than any Steelers will in this. Guards. I have got Kevin Dotson of the Rams.
Yeah.
Joe Thuney of the Bears.
Yeah. Again, I can't argue with that.
Quentin Nelson.
Decent player. Yeah.
Trey Smith. Quinn Miners, Miners.
Minuet.
Yes, him.
Mm.
And also Tyler Smith. Oh, he's a cowboy. Can't have him. Joe Tooney said him. Chris Lindstrom.
I'm sticking with
Dotson and Tooney.
Yeah.
I reckon
Tooney.
might be signing of the season as well.
Played really
well. I know that's not an award that we gave out, but at the start of the season, I did say what a great signing that was going to be for the Bears.
Yeah.
Sadly, I won't get a point
for that. Turned out to be.
Yeah. Centre, Edgy. You've already mentioned the centre. When you mentioned him again,
yes.
Drew on the grounds, I'd probably cut the other one out.
Drew Dolman and Cam Jurgens.
I think the Indianapolis Colts centre had a good season this year. That was Tanner Bortolini.
Italian.
Bortolini.
The other two, Creed Humphrey and Tyler Linderbaum.
Yeah, I was gonna mention Linderbaum. He's consistently good.
He's always good. Yeah,
looks a nice chap.
But
centres are big lads, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm going to go for Jeff Saturday.
One of the worst head coaches in history.
The Colts, yeah, one of the best centres.
Didn't he essentially get the coaching job on the grounds he was nearby at the time when they needed a coach? So they got him in.
And Peyton Manning were available comment to endorse it. Yeah,
he was on telly or on radio or something at the time, and literally got called. Do you want to be the coach?
Yeah, go on then.
So, same agent as Stan Collymore. Just happened, yeah. Maybe he got them too mixed up. Stan Collymore should have been the head coach. Jeff Saturday was getting killed by Sharon Stone. If I cut all the Basic Instinct 2 stuff
won't make any sense.
That's going to make no sense, is it? All right, so our offense, because obviously we're going to end up playing this game on some kind of Madden thing. Matt Stafford, James Cook, CMC, JSN, Puka, Trey McBride, Trent Williams, Garrett Bowles. Do you not want? We can take Trent McBride out if you want.
Yeah,
if you don't like him.
Yeah, shit out.
Trent Williams, Garrett Bowles, Kevin Dotson, Joe Tooney, and who did we say for the centre?
Rick Thompson.
No, the guy from the Ravens.
Linderbaum.
Yeah.
And Linderbaum at centre. Okay. Defensive tackles. This is weird because we're going to have to agree on a setup here. I think I've got 4-3, and that's just so I can squeeze certain players in. And one of them I've arguably put into a different position, but it kind of still fits. So I'll do that. My two DTs, Leonard Williams, the Seahawks, Zach Allen, and the Broncos. It's the same teams cropping up all the time, I think. Just because you're going to go, they were really good. Oh, yeah.
I'm just looking at things I can disagree with on.
Jalen Carter, Leonard Williams, Quinn Williams.
Jalen Carter missed a big chunk of games, though.
Jeffrey Simmons, Chris Jones, Zach Allen.
Simmons was really good in a shit team. Well, I don't think he's better than Williams or Allen, but yeah, I was looking at his like stats and stuff like that, and I was so surprised to see him up there because, well, he plays for the Titans. But
Zach Allen, is he from the Broncos?
Yes,
and they had such a good.
Well, I've got a Seahawk and a Bronco in there, so it's with good reason. I think.
Can't argue with that.
They're not the only ones who will appear from those teams either.
With that.
Yeah.
Okay, edge rushers.
Yeah.
This is Garrett
and this is I've got Miles Garrett. This is where I had 3, and I've had to move one into linebacker, but it still works because he's kind of high. I've got Miles Garrett and Will Anderson from Texas.
Will Anderson's had such a good season.
Given the fact that he set the sack record, it'd be a criminal if you didn't have Miles Garrett as one of them.
Aiden Hutchinson, 14 and a half sacks.
Wasn't as good as he obviously he was injured last year.
Yeah,
but the Lions defense as a whole wasn't good. He was the outstanding player. But the one that I've moved into linebacker hasn't been made. But I've talked about
Micah Parsons.
No, again, full season from him, and you're probably looking at him being in here as well. So many like edge rushers could have got into this team, had brilliant seasons. But I don't think anyone, well, definitely no one's had a better season than Garrett. And I don't think anyone's had a better season than apart from Garrett.
Yeah.
Uh,
And then the scary lineup against them too.
Okay. Linebackers. This is where I've shoehorned a bit, but this guy does deserve to be in the team. Nick Bonito at the Broncos.
Brian Burns at the Giants.
I haven't got Brian Burns in, even though I know really? He's got like a good sack record.
16 and a half.
Yeah, that Giants defense as a whole, they was a lot of dog shit.
Yeah, it was. But I'll tell you what, if you were getting 16 and a half sacks on a shit day, you're doing something.
I know, but then you got to justify putting him in above these other two guys. Jordan Brooks, Dolphins, most tackles out of any player this year in a pretty ropey fucking Dolphins offense for most of the season. Then they played well for a bit, then they went to shit again.
Yeah,
but he was consistently good all season.
I know you're going to say Bobby Wagner as well, aren't you?
He was up there. He was up there, but he's not above Ernest Jones of the Seahawks. He's my other linebacker.
What's Corey Schweinsteiger? Is he a safety or a linebacker?
I think he's a linebacker.
Is he down as a linebacker?
If only somebody had been watching him all season.
I know, but he's one of these hybrid players who can do both.
A lot of them now. A lot of them.
Yeah,
it does make this easier when you get an overspill from the edge rushers to put into to linebacker slot. So I've got Nick Bonito, Jordan Brooks, Ernest Jones.
Okay. I'm gonna go for Brian Burns. Benito, definitely. You can't take out Benito. Benito reminded me a lot of Jared Verson last season.
Constant pressure. Constant.
Did you mention
fucking nightmare to play against
Daniel Hunter, last one, defensive end?
I didn't mention him,
Okay. For Texans, he did quite well. 31. I didn't realise he was that old. He had 15 sacks. Just for tackles alone. Brooks has got to be in there, hasn't he? Although saying that, do you know something? I'm going to go Jack Campbell from the. I'm going to Jack Campbell because he only finished on 7 tackles less, but he got a sack and a half more, and he was in a team that had nowhere near as much time on the field as the Dolphins.
So what about Ernest Jones?
No, it doesn't make it for me.
Isn't he a jeweler?
So do you want Campbell in instead of Brooks, or instead of Jones?
Instead of Jones. He only had half a sack. I know he had 126 tackles and stuff, but when you compare him and Campbell, 176 combined tackles, 87 was assisted, 87 solo, so he splits it evenly, more or less, and 5 sacks. I think he just did a little bit more.
Okay, so Benito, Brooks, Campbell. Let's see what Edgy throws it there, because he's got the list.
Jared Verse, Zach Bowen, Jack Campbell, Byron Young, Brian Burns. I haven't heard of most of these.
I feel bad for leaving Burns out.
Zach Allen.
Yeah.
TJ Watt made the list.
Quite a few of those have had worse seasons this year than they had last year. I include Jared Verse and Zach Baum in that as well. And obviously TJ Watt. So
Rokan Smith, heard of him. Tuli Palutu.
Patata.
You're right. It's Edgy's new single.
I had a stroke.
Accompanied by the Barron Knights.
I've heard of Benito, so I'm happy to give him the nod. Ooh, get out. Thank you.
Benito.
Did Jared Verse not have a good season again?
No.
I think he
Average.
did. I don't think he was as good this year as he was last year. But arguably, more teams are aware of him this year as well. He was a rookie last year. So,
so because I've not heard of any of the others, I'll happily go with whoever you guys said.
But Benito, Brooks, and Campbell.
If that's what's been decided. Yeah.
It's important to contribute.
Jack Campbell, brilliant player for the Jaguars.
Cornerbacks.
I'm going to go with that black guy.
Cooper DeJean.
I've heard of him. He's white.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I know. That's what I said. Yeah. He's the white one.
Yeah.
I surprised myself here by not picking the first one I thought of in the end. My first thought was Pat Sasan.
Yeah, injured, hasn't he, though? He's been injured.
He missed a few games. Also, arguably not as good this year as he was last year, which is weird considering the Broncos defense as a whole was a lot better this year. But I went for Derek Stingley Jr., the Texans, and Christian Gonzalez, the Patriot, who for the first time has actually played pretty much a full season.
Gonzalez at the Patriots. I've heard of him. I've seen him play. Heard his name a few times. He looked like he's a crack addict. Ticks all the boxes.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah,
that's him. Yeah,
got it.
Can we put an honourable in there for JC Horn for Panthers?
Yes.
There was one for the Browns as well. Who's the cornerback?
Denzel Ward.
Might be. They were raving about him.
I think he was a number 2 overall pick at one point.
Denzel Ward, that's it, yeah.
I think Derek Stingley Jr. has been the best corner this year, but I suppose the second one is up for grabs.
Yeah.
Cooper DeJean, Devon Witherspoon.
Witherspoon's been good.
Quinion Mitchell.
Yeah. There's so many good corners these days.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you too. Whatever that is.
We haven't agreed.
Oh, right. I agree that I disagree.
Daz hasn't even said his yet.
Oh, right.
I have. We're picking 2, aren't we?
Yeah, it was yours.
I've gone for Jesse Horn.
That's not 2 then, is it?
Yeah, Jesse Horn and Stingley. I can't.
Oh, right. Okay.
Stingley, sorry. Yeah.
All right. So, Edgy, you got Gonzalez, Horn, or one of your own?
Gonzalez and Cooper DeJean.
Right. You've got to try and work out fucking average here, haven't we? Now?
Good luck.
See,
we got 2 for Stingley, 2 for Gonzalez, 1 for Horn,
well,
and 1 for Cooper DeJean. So, Stingley and Gonzalez.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then 2 safeties.
Kevin Byard, definitely from Bears.
7 picks this year. 7
definitely.
picks for him. He's definitely in, Kevin Byard. And my other one was nearly Kyle Hamilton. Missed probably too many games, though. But if there's one player at the Ravens who dictates whether they win or lose more than anyone else, it's Kyle Hamilton. You just look at their record with him and without him. It's amazing. But I haven't gone for him. And this is the only one I've probably based on the playoffs as well. I've gone for Nick Emenwari of the Seahawks. He's a rookie. And he looks like an absolute fucking superstar.
Great name.
So he started the season, he started well, did Buda Baker, but like the Bucks, he just faded away into nothing. I'm going to stick one in. I'm going to go for an old Washington player. Cam Curl is now at the Rams.
Yeah, it's been good.
Antoine Winfield Jr.
Is that just he's a junior? He has been good. But...
Yeah.
So
Tyler Wingfield Hill.
Hey?
Tyler Wingfield Hill.
No, he plays for Ruffy, doesn't he?
Ponsonby Smythe.
Buxted, yeah.
So Bayard's definitely in, yeah? So the other spots between Emenwari,
Curl
and
Buda Baker.
We need to come to some kind. Can't have Buda Baker for the most of the season. That will be on reputation alone, I think, if he got.
Yeah.
Emenwari's time's ahead of him. I reckon we'll go with Daz's guy.
Cam Curls. It is. Last season it wasn't good, but this season he's come back really well. He's playing almost like he did at Washington on his really, really good year, then didn't sign because he wanted too much money. We'll let him go. We'll have to see him last season. This year, we've missed him so much. He brings to the table. Yeah.
Okay. So our defense is Leonard Williams, Zach Allen, Myles Garrett, Will Anderson, Nick Benito, Jordan Brooks, Jack Campbell, Derek Stingley, Christian Gonzalez, Kevin Byard, Cam Curl. All right, so we are pretty much done.
Yes.
Only time for the frantically Googled Edgy's interesting stat.
Edgy's interesting stat.
To be fair, I actually got this stat and at 1:30 this morning. So I came prepared. Yeah. And I thought this was interesting. So this is obviously New England and Seattle are in the Super Bowl.
Yes.
It's the longest combined odds of any Super Bowl ever. So at the start of the season, the Patriots were 80-1 to win,
Yep.
and Seattle Seahawks were 60-1.
Oh,
So
60-1.
a combined of the two to be the finalists were 4,800-1.
Edgy's interesting stat.
Wow.
The previous one.
Why didn't we bet on that? The
Well, I know,
charity would
yeah.
have loved us.
Exactly. Even a pound would have done.
Yeah.
The one it's beaten in 1999, it was the Titans who were 30-1, and the Rams, who I think won it that year, were 150-1.
Yeah.
The combined odds there are.
The Rams were, that was the Kurt Warner Rams. They were they finished 3-13 the year before.
So that would have been
and lost their quarterback.
But it's the first time both teams have been 60-1 or over. Previously, there's been an outsider and a favourite, quite common.
Yeah.
Bengals 150-1, Rams 12-1, Ravens 22-1, Giants 60-1. That was in the year two. But
So at the start of this season, who were the favourites? I mean, I assume it was Chiefs and Eagles.
Got to be
starting
Chiefs and
season.
Eagles.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
you would
were.
have thought so.
Yeah, they were.
There you go.
Yep.
Genuinely interesting, Edgy.
Thank you.
Okay, now the other end of the spectrum. Time for
Donkey.
Dazzler's Fact Attack.
Dazzler's Fact Attack.
Yeah, well, I've got an interesting one, and I'm going to jump straight in here. We were just on about the Chiefs. Well, the Chiefs defeated the San Francisco 49ers in Super Bowl.
Well,
78
3 ago was.
Yeah.
57.
58 in the most watched Super Bowl in history, with 123.4 million average viewers during the game.
All the viewers were average.
Yeah, just average type. Yeah.
So, sorry, I wasn't listening to the start of that. What year was this?
Well,
it went downhill from there.
About 3 years ago, I think it was, wasn't it?
Who played in it?
It was Chiefs. They beat 49ers.
Overtime one.
Yeah,
Right, so that was
123.
So we said that's the most viewed.
Yeah, with an average of 123.4 million viewers. But of course, people are going monthly and watch the halftime show. They would probably count that as well. I'm opposite because when halftime show comes on, I fuck off for about 20 minutes.
I make hot dogs for the
Yes.
halftime show.
Who's this? Who is it this year? Is it
I mean, it's disappointing this year. I can't
this
believe
year,
it's,
like other years?
It's little Jimmy Osmond this year.
I'd take that.
What you take that?
Who is
It's
it?
not take that. It's little
Definitely not
Jimmy
take
Osmond.
that.
I don't know who it is this year. I don't really care.
No, I never watch it.
Prince, who Daz is a big fan of, he did the best one, and they've all been shit since then. Is bottom line.
I think you'd really like it this year, Daz. I'm surprised you've not been.
Go on.
It's obviously you've got all. I was going to say his albums. It could be a woman. I don't know. You got all their
X Factor.
albums.
Someone X Factor.
No, Bad Bunny, obviously.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They've got that person in, haven't
Yes, they have. Yeah. What a coup! That's
they?
it.
That man stroke woman stroke group.
You know that. Yeah, who became one of the world's most streamed artists with albums such as Un Verano Sin Ti
Of course, yeah.
and all Spanish language LP.
Really?
Yeah. So that'd be interesting.
I don't mind Bad Bunny.
Who the fuck's Bad Bunny?
But it's not going to stop me making hot dogs.
In a list of previous Super Bowls, so Kendrick Lamar, Daz, stick or twist?
No, I don't like it. Terrible.
Usher,
Terrible.
Rihanna,
Terrible.
Oi! Don't you dare slag Rihanna off.
Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem,
Absolutely
Mary J. Blige.
ridiculous.
I
Awful,
liked that one, to be perfectly
I
honest.
didn't. I thought it was okay. I just thought
No, not for me.
the performances were a bit shit. It could have been so much better, that one.
Yeah.
The Weeknd.
That
I could fuck off.
yeah, that were awful.
Grammatically terrible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that annoys me. Shakira and J Lo and
Awful.
featuring Bad Bunny.
I remember the booty shaking.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Shakira's booty.
Maroon 5.
I can fuck off.
That was all right.
Justin Timberlake.
No.
Was that Janet Jackson's nipple? Was that that year?
Yeah, must have been. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Lady Gaga. 2017.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
I didn't mind the Gaga one.
Yeah.
That was all right.
Coldplay featuring Beyonce. I didn't know Coldplay did
Yeah,
that.
Coldplay were very good.
Well, I'm gonna,
I mean,
watch that.
other opinions are available.
I like Coldplay, so I'm going to watch that.
Yeah. It's well worth a watch.
Well, it's Katy Perry featuring Lenny Kravitz and Missy Elliott.
That was a bit
good.
shitty, that.
Bruno Mars and the Red Hot Chili Peppers. That was a good
Double
one.
shit.
Was it really
Yeah,
bad?
it weren't good. Yeah.
Of course, it's got the fucking Red Hot Chili Peppers on it, doing their song that they do.
Destiny's Child featuring Beyonce, or it's probably the other way
Beyonce
around.
again.
Madonna featuring LMFAO, Cirque du Soleil, and Nicki Minaj.
That was dreadful. That was absolutely dreadful.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
The Black Eyed Peas featuring Usher and
God.
Slash.
That was terrible. That is one of the worst.
I think
ever.
that was the worst of the lot. I think that might be the worst one.
Oh, if you ever watched that, I bet you can't get past 2 minutes.
Super Bowl, I'm trying to remember which one it was. I want to say maybe like 18 or something like that. Redskins against Raiders.
Yeah.
Like the halftime show is, and I'm going to put a link to this because in the episode description, because it's fucking incredible how half-assed this was.
Was it the salute to the superstars of the silver screen?
I think it was just a kaleidoscope of colours. Maybe it was the year before.
It was the year before, 1983, Super Bowl 17, Kaleido Superscope.
That is it, yeah.
Featuring the LA Super Drill Team, whatever the fuck that is.
I will share the video.
qbscpod@gmail.com.
Oh, you tit.